just get started. I was thinking about some of our favorite picture books. I love kids' picture books, and I thought it would be really fun to come and share some of our favorite picture books. So I'm going to share some of mine, and Alice is going to share some of hers. So what do you have for us, Alice? You have a huge stack, by the way.
Well, no, some of these are Eleanor's and some of these are Oliver's.
Oh, great. It's from everybody. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I think this is also in yours, but I really like the Mousery.
Yeah.
This is one that I've read a lot.
I love the story. I love the lesson that we learn about inclusivity in this one. And
I also like the illustrations.
The illustrations and the rhyming. Love that book. All right. Classic Good Night Construction Site.
That
Read
was
this
Oliver's.
a bazillion times when Oliver was little. Good Night Construction Site. Oliver loved that book. Okay, what's next?
William and the Missing Masterpiece. This one is really fun.
William is a cat, the international cat of mystery. And he has to solve the
mystery of the missing Mona Lisa instead of Mona Lisa.
Yes, it's great.
It's really fun. And I also like the illustrations in this one a lot too.
Plus it takes place in Paris. So fun. Okay, I think this must fall on all of our lists. Squids will be squids. Sorry, Alice, right up in your face.
Yep.
Squids will be squids. I love this book. This is a take on Aesop's Fables, and it has glorious stories, such as my favorite, Rock, Paper, Scissors is good. Straw and Matches. And it's so fun. And of course, the moral of the story is don't play with matches. Great book. Love that one. Hard to find. I had to order them from libraries that were closing down.
This one I got from your brother.
Did Annabelle give this to us? Oh, from your brother? From my brother?
From Aaron.
Oh, Aaron gave it to us. That's probably because it's Ada, one of Ada's favorites.
Yes, Nanette's Baguette.
Lots of Mo Willems books over on our bookshelf, but this one, so good.
This one I got for my birthday one year, and it was really fun.
Love it. Okay. I think that one's yours.
This one is also mine, A Pocket for Corduroy.
Anything in particular about it that you love?
I think I wanted a bear like this for a while.
Cute.
It's very cute.
Okay.
That's also mine, Olivia.
And the Fairy Princesses. And what I like about, what I think is so fun about this is that she just is so annoyed that all the girls in her class, all they want to do is be princesses. And for 1 year for Halloween, everybody went as princesses, and she went as a warthog and didn't understand why they were so upset. And she's just like everybody just wants to be like everybody else. And she realizes, I don't want to be a princess. That's not for me. Instead, I want to be a queen. Which, of course, you're a princess first.
Yep.
Not so different. All right.
This is one of Eleanor's, I think.
Eleanor's? Okay. Well, there are 3, 4, and actually there are 5. I think the 5th one is on the shelf. All from the B.D. Roberts team. Aaron Slater, illustrator. Rosie Revere, engineer. Iggy Peck, architect. Ada Twist, scientist. And Rosie Perez,
I don't think it was Rosie.
Rosie. Oh, no, it's not Rosie.
Something Perez. No. I can't remember.
She wants to be president. Anyhow, these books are so good. Love these books so much. I love the illustrations. I love the rhyming. I love the discovery that all of these kids have in terms of they're all learning to identify their thing that makes them glow and their gift to the world. And they all go through a series or a period of doubting themselves and they have a fabulous teacher who helps them get through that. I love all of these books. Highly, highly recommend. Okay.
This is also Eleanor's Mama, Is It Summer Yet?
Beautiful. This book is all illustrated using wood cuttings that are then pressed to make the pictures. And this book in particular is all about the unfolding of spring and turning into summer. It's beautiful. Beautiful book. She also makes fantastic wall art. Okay.
She does?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I put a lot in here. Someday. I remember reading this over and over and over as a little girl. And I think it was mainly the pictures and like her imagination that was really interesting. Going to the White House and having tea with the president.
Mm-hmm.
And then in reality, she's having breakfast with her brother. And going to Antarctica.
Count all the penguins.
Count all the penguins. And instead, she's counting jelly beans. And
Fun.
that was just a fun book. And then, last but not least, this was also one of my favorites. Fancy Nancy.
Mm-hmm. You definitely would accessorize yourself.
Oh, yes, a
Yeah.
lot when I was younger.
Yeah. All right, there are a few more in that stack over there, a couple that are my favorite. Two that are absolutely my favorites and would go on any list I recommend to parents. So the first one, we took all the cover, we made art for our kids' rooms. This is the book Miss Rumphius by Barbara Cooney, and I adore this story. It is about a woman, Alice Rumphius, who may or may not be Alice's namesake, or Alice is her namesake. And little Alice grows up in a town by the sea, and she wants to do wonderful things, but she's not really sure how to make the world a more beautiful place, which is the thing she really wants to do. And she grows up and she does all kinds of great things, and then she just gets sick and needs to stay home for a little while and discovers the way that she can make the world a more beautiful place. And I love this story so very much. Barbara Cooney, Miss Rumphius. I also love this story. Again, we took the cover off.
Yes, I like that book.
But this is The Fantastic Flying Books of Mr. Morris Lesmore, written by William Joyce. And I adore this book about a young man who loves books, and then he happens to find a magical book that comes to him. And this book takes him to a place where books live and nest, and he discovers the library and how he gets lost in books, and he cares for the books and the books care for him, and he discovers that what he really wants to do is share his love of books. And I love that book so very much. Sorry, Alice, I keep putting this right in front of your face. The Little Yellow Leaf. Love this book also. Beautiful story about having a friend and making friends. Love this book. When I was a kid, I loved Richard Scarry, and I loved looking at the pictures, and this book is really fun. Any of Richard Scarry books were really fun for me.
I always make fun of this book because there are no doors and only 3 rooms.
Yes, that's pretty
But-
funny. No stairs. Yeah. All right, well, our
still
thing
fun.
has just stopped. We're going to make a list of all of these and give you links to them. Love these books. Would love to hear what books you love.